Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And last time we completed the Waterfall Ruins. And now I was traveling back through here and I found, well, this girl and very quiet dad want us to go find a flower. It's probably at the Waterfall Ruins. This is not the right way. I'm not going to the Waterfall Ruins. I do like the background there, though. We need to go... No, we're supposed to go through through the first red door, and then through this way. Yeah. We're going to the other stage that we have available to us. And it's by taking this teleporter to the Mysterious Lab. Now, if you remember, the Mysterious Lab was our intro stage. But this is after the spot where we fought the intro boss. After the bridge exploded and collapsed, we're now on the other side of that. I like the atmosphere here, too. Yeah, for sure, we'll check it out. But first, let's see if we can go... We cannot get back to the actual intro stage. Yeah, okay. It's kind of neat music, too. And we have that hazardous gas mechanic that I just jumped into. Goodies down there. And there is supposed to be another sub-tank here, our final sub-tank. So I'm kind of taking things slower for now, just to be on the lookout for that. We have a door and a ladder. Let's take the door. That guy. Those guys launching the bouncing bubble things. There's so much trouble. Nothing else in here, huh? Okay. Ooh, and there's a free 1-up, but you have to have Argoyle. There we go. And while I have Oogoyle on, might as well just play around with this while we can. Well, I kicked you like 3 times and you're not dead? I thought that kick was better than that. And there's a secret disc. Alright, and now we go down here to take the main path. They actually took the path with side stuff first this time. I do like that battle we had last time with Argoyle and Oogoyle. It was a great double boss battle.
Look at that panel. There's a message.
Prometheus. Time remaining before shutdown for recalibration. That many seconds. How many is that exactly? I'm post commentary, so. And there's Pandora. 246939. Divide by 60 seconds in a minute. Divide by 60 minutes in an hour.
Maybe they're what the data meant by Reploid siblings.
They have 68 hours, or like just under 3 days. I called it. They were the Reploid siblings.
No doubt about it. These capsules are the chains that bound them, so that they wouldn't go against Albert's plan.
And I'm guessing only Albert
James?
can activate the
The
recalibration
counter
thing?
on the panel is probably Prometheus's life. It's set pretty short. They're made so that they'll die if they don't go back into the capsules for maintenance at regular intervals.
In order to stay maintained, they have to do what Albert says.
It looks like this building goes further in.
That's one way to go about
There
things.
may be something left. Keep looking.
Yay, more of those things to destroy. I should be doing those one at a time. It's more satisfying that way. And I'm just being Model P just to be on the lookout for secret rooms or hidden rooms. Because part of me is like remembering some sort of hidden room that's on the lower end. Like underneath something. No, forget these guys. They can't give me anything I want anyways. Oh, we have a battery mechanic going on here, so we got to connect the battery to the thing in order to release the lock. Sure, we'll play along. And I don't think you have to worry about hitting the battery thing too much. I think it's invincible. Maybe it's not, and someone will prove me wrong. But you'd have to do a completely ridiculous amount of damage. Kill that bouncy thing. Can't stand those guys. Out of all the enemies in this game, I didn't think I'd be potentially looking at that one as one of my picks for most annoying enemies. I think there's a few that are worse. That locked that door. We need to get there. And we've got a lock there. Okay, so that's where the thing has to go. Did I screw this up though? That's the question. If I bring it down and I bring it to the right, this is past gameplay me thinking I screwed up, so I'm gonna redo this. But I think you're supposed to take the one from up above and bring that down and put that in the first one that I went in. That's actually not what you have to do, and I'm overcomplicating this, as I tend to do with these types of puzzles. And you'll also notice I violated my rule from the biolab of looking around at everything before starting to move switches and things like that. But I should be able to get it in there, just, it's not... Maybe that's the strategy I use for those bouncing things. I don't know. Get me up there. Oh, and it just fell straight down. Guys. So obnoxious. And it's gonna kind of get stuck here at this hill, but... yeah, that's not going to do it. But what will do it is if we punch it in the face. That's how we solve our problems on this channel. Solves a lot of problems. And now I'm trying to be fancy. This is why I don't use Model F for normal combat in that whole wraparound sort of thing you got going on, because situations like that, I was just trying to hit a simple enemy on a wall that I could have done with, you know, a straightforward shot, but then it overcomplicates things when it doesn't need to be. That's like the theme of this video. Oh, there's our sub-tank, and I guess we have to have Argoyle to get it. Good thing I went there first. And there we go, we got the last sub-tank, And that's also one of the achievements in this game. Alright, and now we're at the boss. So we can... do I want that? Yeah, we'll activate this. And the boss here... oh look, it's
Hey, that's as far as you go! Nobody gets past this point!
it's Sonic's
I'm just
half-witted
following Mr.
cousin.
Albert's orders!
So, he's hiding something in here, too. Well, you're just gonna have to get out of the way.
Hey, do you think you could just ignore me, Hedgeshock? You've got to face the penalty, a shocking penalty!
Yes, it's
Mr.
Sonic the
Albert's orders are
Hedgehog.
absolute.
With a really annoying, obnoxious voice. Alright, so the strategy for this battle is to stay away and not run into the electricity. This is quite the battlefield, and Hedgeshock can also fill up part of the field with water to complicate some things. Yeah, so you want to treat this kind of like the Model F and Model P battles where you're dashing around all willy-nilly to avoid damage, and take your shots when you get the opening. And don't be afraid of, like, overdashing. Oh, yeah, watch out for the come on, because then that, all sorts of cool tricks that Hedgeshock can do. I really like this battle. This is one of my more favorite boss battles of the game. I also really like the Argoyle Oogoyle. Like I said, there's so many boss battles in this game that I enjoy. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I know I said...
Strength is cheating!
kind of strength is
It's just
cheating.
like Mr. Albert's strength! Ah!
Well, we've kind of already been over the fact that Albert put his DNA in the Reploids that he creates, which would be, you know, us. And here we have another container.
Is there only this one capsule?
But it's empty. There's something showing on this panel, though.
Prototype final version complete.
There were Mega Men being made even before Prometheus and Pandora? The process is finished, and the capsule is open.
Huh? There's a disc still in this drive!
Very good, but all you managed to find is an empty capsule and some incomplete data? There might be some Mega Men that we don't know about. We'll analyze the data here and see what we can find.
Interesting. I
Send
wonder
it
who
with your
that could
mission
be.
report.
I wonder if that could be like Albert's capsule himself. Yeah, you remember that little green gooey block that we saw way back in the Arctic ice flow? Well, now we can actually deal with those with Hedgeshock. And we can probably deal with those passageways in the biolab, the sewer area that we couldn't go under. And I'm sure there's going to be at least a secret disc or two within there. And Hedgeshock, not really the greatest for attacking. I've never used this thing offensively, just to do this. Okay, so using the dash button gets you the spike ball, but pressing just down gets you that little roll thing that we were doing. Okay. An initialization key for a special trans server. I'm thinking that's supposed to be the trans server we found in the biolab. Remember we had that extra one? We didn't even inspect it. I'm guessing now that's where I have to go. This is another spot, though, where I've, like, frequently forgotten where to go. Because it has been so long since I played this game, but I think it is that location that we have to go to. We'll find out for sure in the next episode. Unless I decide to start collecting stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to start collecting stuff yet. So we're going to drop a save, and we'll collect... We'll not collect stuff. We'll look for the trans server, see if it's at the biolab. We'll check there next time.